Holistically Raw. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Cassette.
And today we are making a raw Mexican chili dish. So, take it away. What do we need?
First you take a button mushroom, roughly chop and throw it in a bowl. Next you grab a red onion, top and tail, cut it in half, take all the skin off and for a nice fine dice cut all the way across with the grain, turn, cut all the way across against the grain and pop your half a cup in the bowl. Grab your celery, chop the bottom off. If you'd like to grow your own you can pop that in a little bit of organic soil and it'll keep growing for you. Take a rib, yes celery does have ribs, chop it roughly and then throw that in your food processor. You can mince it finely in the food processor, there you go, and pop that in the bowl as well. Next you take a red capsicum, take off the top, pull out the inners, chop it in half and then remove any of the white membrane. It has a bit of a bitter taste. Put your roughly chopped capsicum into the food processor. The next ingredient is some almonds. So these ones have been soaked overnight about 12 hours, but 4 to 6 hours is plenty. And the reason why we do that is to activate the nuts. And that means that the enzymes are more bioavailable and we're more easily able to digest. You're amazing, did you know?
Thanks.
Next you just roughly chop your carrots. You can leave the skin on and the nutrients are just underneath the skin before you buzz them finely in your food processor. At the moment and then we're going to get into the blender. This is my new friend, his name is Fruity. Everybody needs one. If anyone's been to one of my demos before, they would have heard me say you do not need a high-speed blender to make raw food. That is 100% true. But once you have one, there is no going back. Sarah, you're in charge of the blender. Oh my god! Okay, so the rest of the ingredients just go into the blender. It is very, very easy. So we're starting off here with some sun-dried tomatoes that have been soaking in water, and we're going to put the sun-dried tomatoes and the water straight in the blender. Next we add our olive oil, followed by a little bit of tamari, some fresh garlic straight from the bulb, and then fresh and delicious smelling herbs. Chop up and add some oregano straight to the blender. From there we add a little bit of cumin seed, our apple cider vinegar, a little bit of coconut nectar for sweetness, and last but not least, our most important ingredient, chili. Over to Sarah.
Here we have our concoction, and we're going to fruity it. Voila, we have a la chili. We have a la chili. So it's pretty mixed.
It's pretty mixed. Is it chili enough? We can add more chili if we need.
That's pretty good.
Our final step, add your chili mixture to your bowl of vegetables.
Basically, now you just mix it up. Mix it, mix it, mix it.
And now my favourite part, we get to put it on the plate and eat it. So a few dollops of your chili mix, top it off with some cashew cream cheese, garnish with a half an avocado, a sprinkle of chives, and there you have it, a delicious raw vegan chili mix.